And finally, my worst nightmare, came true. The helicopters came over the house.
Oh.
Yeah, there's 20-something federal officers bust through the door. They actually arrest my mother, who at the time was 77 years of age.
Why?
Thank God my father
On
was
what?
already dead.
Do you mind what charges did they get your mom on?
Well, of course, they didn't come for her.
Yeah.
And they didn't want her. However, at that time, the house was not put in my name yet. It was in her name.
Okay.
Still, they didn't do the transfer at that,
Right.
Put the house in my name. So the house is in her name. They had the big thing back then was conspiracy. They found, there was a lockbox. She had a key to the lockbox around her neck, which I still don't get. But, no, I understand it, but just don't get why she was wearing the lockbox key. But she,
well, you never forget where it's at.
yeah, they wanted me. So they were hoping that if they go through her, that she would say something. But our family wasn't like that. So she didn't tell on any of them. Anybody that was involved in up or down, she wouldn't say one word.
Because mama ain't no snitch.
That's mama ain't no snitch. Yeah, she knew what was going on, but didn't know the effect. She thought I was just selling and giving out to friends, little amounts. She didn't know the bigger side of the picture of what was happening.
Right.
And she was seeing all that money coming in too, and that money will ruin you. But they did. They came in and they actually told her, asked her if she'd say something, and she didn't. And they took her. They didn't even arrest her yet. They put her in the back of the car and took her to the substation.
Oh.
Thinking, okay, now it's getting realer. You're going to speak.
Yeah.
And
scare tactics.
she still didn't speak. So they went ahead and arrested her because they already had two people stating that she knew what was going on, which the conspiracy comes in.
I see.
Plus, it was in her home.
I got you.
So at that point, they couldn't get me on anything. But they came back and got me anyways, probably less than a week later, because somebody else got involved. And again, it's easy to charge somebody with conspiracy.